you'll build next.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous conflicts.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide. I'm doing exactly assisting a human. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, therefore, it's actually cool.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have... It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with it. I'll upload the plans to... There. I've fulfilled my...
Right.
Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own...
Sure.
I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if... At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation. Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
Look alive.
Yes, sir?
Hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever.
I did warn you, but you were successful in learning.
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center. Most likely a front. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist... Now, if you're ready, I believe you...
Hey,
How may I be of service?
go check that out.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help. Here you are, sir.
Heads up.
What
Ada?
can I do for you? How may I be of service, sir?
That's all for now.
Very well.
Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help
How weird.
if I can.
Leave it 5 stars.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Do you need something?
All you need to know is there's a machine.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that free...
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay?
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now that the Institute could build something so... This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in...
Uh-huh.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Do you think you can decide?
I won't know until I get a look-see.
There you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold up. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Oh, man.
Molecular transmission via encrypted RF, and you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Uh-huh. I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gap.
This bit here,
The stabilized reflector platform just needs some high-grade metal. By the time you finish,
What's it gonna take to build it?
we can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. I heard you and Pam were cooking up a new safe house. Mercer, right? You might want to move on that. It's got a workshop, a good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else. I guess. Your call.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
People
Yes.
are having
Day
to
of hard
sleep in
work.
shifts.
Never
It's making
changes.
everyone a bit cranky.
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call.
And they sell just about everything, but no
Let's see what you got.
odds and ends.
Find them. Something's out there.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
You figure out the rest of the plan?
Oh yeah, man. I squared away the science with the engineering. We should. You finished the platform.
I did it.
And I filled in the blanks on the blue. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty.
Right.
But there's 3 specialty items. You find those, and we'll knock down.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing... something.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Attention. Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot, report to Station Epsilon.
What's on your mind?
That is all.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Got some choice.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Oh, God. Mole rat on a stick with... It's a really...
Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's hard to maintain faith. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin. Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look at this.
Hi.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempt. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. My name is Valerie Barst. But please, follow me. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Careful, sir. I don't...
Out of their misery at last. Well... What a momentous day. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. But, as you can...
Go on then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff. Despite how things have played out, let us work
Uh-huh. Let's do this.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot begin to run the experiments. The information in the... I entrust you with the future of our vault.